And back on Cuse TV, veteran offensive lineman Omari Palmer. And Omari, so much talk about pace, speed. You got a taste of it in spring ball. What's this off-season been like, trying to get your body ready for the training camp to come?
This off-season has definitely been tough, especially for me. I'm not the most conditioned person, and I'm not the greatest runner or sprinter. Like, I'm not an Ethiopian or anything. So for me, it was a little bit different. It was difficult towards the front end, the first maybe 2-3 weeks of the 10-week off season, but as the off season progressed, I got better with it and got easier, and I felt more comfortable with the sprints, and I felt more comfortable coming into camp.
All right, Olympic opening ceremonies tonight. We're not going to see you in the 10K. I don't think. Maybe the shot put pit or something if we're going to pick a sport for you, but. This had to affect the big guys, right, more than the little guys, the wide receivers and whatnot. How important was it for you to try to hang with them and get this to be part of your body and ready to go?
Very important. Like they say, we're only as good as the offensive line goes with this offense, especially this offense. To get to the ball consistently at a fast pace and to play explosive and fast consistently while getting to the ball at a fast pace it's a challenge in itself. Physically, but I feel more mentally. You kind of got to learn how to, I wouldn't say pace yourself, but you kind of have to learn how, once you start seeing the ball go, start running. Once you see people break past the front line, start running, start chasing, which is something that, it's new. I mean, it's new for me personally. Every offense I've been in except my freshman and sophomore year was basically a huddle-up offense. So this is going to be different. It's definitely going to be experience, but I feel like it will pay off in the long run.
It doesn't sound like it's an offense where you're going to need to block for a pass play for 5 seconds. So how different is just the physical, actual play from a whistle to when the ball gets out?
It's a lot different, like you said, with the passes and the run for that matter. You're going to be on somebody quick, and it's going to be off quick, which means you got to be running quick. So. It's a speedier offense than I've had previously ran. I'm excited for it. I feel like we're all excited. I'm excited to see Dungy and people like Briz and Ishmael. I'm excited to see those guys. I'm excited to see them fling the rock. I'm excited to see those guys fly around and make deep plays and big plays. It's going to be fun.
Change is always tough, whether it's good, bad, or otherwise, and you had the change with the new coaching staff. How did it change in the offseason? Because it's different maybe when Coach Babers gets hired, they get to coach you up right away, but now you've had it as the veterans in charge for the last 4 months. How have you guys handled leading this team?
Personally, for me, this is different. I haven't been in a leadership role since I was in high school, so this is new for me. But we just approached it. I feel how we approach everything we do, every challenge we have in our lives, to just give our best effort towards it, and to work hard for it, and to really grind and really make it come to fruition. This vision that Coach Babers has. We had to approach everything from the sprints, off-season sprints, to the off-season workouts. We had to approach it differently, and I feel like as a unit, the offensive line, when I say we grew and we got better, and I feel like we improved, and I think we might be right now seen as a weak point of the team, but as the season goes on, I feel like we'll become one of the strengths of this offense.
And lastly, Omari, you mentioned a vision. Here we are, about a month away from the opener. How does that vision get put into place over the next month so you guys are ready to roll for Colgate?
Working. What is it, 20, I don't even know how many days, 27 or 20, something like that.
Something
I take
like
it
that.
one practice at a time. Practice one is tomorrow in the morning. But it's every day with each practice, with how you recover after practice, how you prepare for practice, how you eat after practice, even how you rest before practice, all the little things, which is going to really add up, I feel, in the long run, and pay huge dividends for us going into the season.
All right, Omari, I saw the smile thinking about the opener. Enjoy this month getting ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.